So this is Rod's first day of retirement. And as you can see, we got buried last night with the snow. Aren't the trees in the distance beautiful? Well, the whole place is beautiful. It's nice and white and clean looking. But yeah, good day to stay inside and do things in the house today. And isn't it great that he doesn't have to go to work today? So I'll get some beautiful pictures for you. And what is it they say? When March comes in like a lion. So maybe the end of the month will be nice weather for kidding season. That would be great because March 1st sure came in like a lion. Well, those fruit trees with the blooms on them are a little sad right now. Here's the garden. And the backyard. The dogs like it, of course. And we got a little over 8.5 inches. It's our first big snow this year. So I have the coffee on and I'm getting ready to make Rodney a great breakfast for his first day of retirement, and he's still sleeping. I told him don't set the alarm and I would wake him up for breakfast. So here we go. And for those of you who have not seen my helpful tip video to show you how to cut onions up, you need to go watch that. But anyway, I'm gonna have to start cooking smaller meals because I always make plenty for leftovers and things like this that the kids would eat. I make them the way the Jesse and Amber would eat it, and don't put things in that they wouldn't like sweet potatoes. And so now I make smaller meals, and I'm going to make them just for me and Rod, and no leftovers for work. So I'm going to use half an onion instead of a whole one today. Wow, that was fast. Have you stopped and watched that helpful tip video about how I cut onions up? Gotta have my garlic. Putting garlic in everything now since it's good for my heart and Rodney's heart, and it's good for the diuretic too. So got the butter and the onions and the garlic in here frying up, and I do like my onions cooked, so I'm going to cook them up while I'm cutting up the sweet potatoes and potatoes for the rest of the recipe. I got the sweet potato peeled and sliced, and I'm going to put that in with the onions. I did have to put a little more butter in because there wasn't enough butter. Got to have enough butter for it to cook good. So now while that's cooking a little bit, the sweet potatoes take longer to cook. We're going to get the potatoes ready. Well, there's 3 potatoes. I was going to do 2, but one's a little small, and this one's kind of half small. So I peeled them. I'm going to slice them and put them in now. Not sure if I ever told you, but we use iodized sea salt instead of just regular salt because the iodine is something that's good for us, and sea salt is healthier than regular salt. So we're going to put some salt and pepper on this now. I put another glob of butter in because, like I said, you got to have enough butter. And I'm going to put the lid on, let this cook for a little while. Get those potatoes done. Boy, it's starting to smell good. Okay, back on for the lid. Make it some more. The potatoes are soft and we're ready to put some eggs on them now. Put the eggs on top, put a little salt and pepper on them. I'm going to add a little bit of water and put the lid on and do some sunny side up eggs on there. And for those of you that didn't know, if you put a little water in the pan when you're making sunny side up eggs, you don't have to flip them. The steam cooks the top of the eggs. So just a tip if you didn't, in case you didn't know that, but that's why I put, you can see the water kind of bubbling and it's making steam. That's going to cook the top of the eggs. See, sunny side up. Eggs are cooked. We're ready for breakfast. There's our first breakfast for Rodney's retirement day, and no more work days. So anyway, I'm gonna eat an orange and some juice, and that's our breakfast. We have a great time for retirement. This is our the first day of Rod's retirement, and he got a lot of paperwork done inside, but we didn't do too much outside except chores. But yeah, it's gonna be great. Thanks for watching our video, and I'll talk to you next time. Have a great day.